Yo, what's up guys? Jesse LaFleur here from LaFleur Parkour and Team Tempest. Today we're doing an awesome little tutorial on how to make a mouth mount for your GoPro in pretty much less than 2 minutes. This is what I've been doing. It's sort of a quick fix and it'll allow you to get the best POV possible. A lot of people think the head mount's cool or the chest mount, but realistically both of those positions do not give you the shot and the angle that you're actually going to be looking for. Freerunners, parkour athletes have discovered that this is definitely the best option, is having it in your mouth. So let's get started. The first thing that you're really going to need is a skeleton case for your GoPro, whether you have the extended case or not. If you have a skeleton case and you have one of these longer little pieces, honestly I've done this as the quickest way to get a mouth mount possible. You just take the mount it on there. You're gonna film upside down, so if you have a Hero 4, you could switch the options for the camera to be upside down. Adjust your angle and simply put this in your mouth. Now, obviously the hard plastic on your teeth isn't really a safe situation, so what I did was I actually took duct tape and very simply wrapped it around the GoPro. Now, to make it more comfortable for your teeth, what I would do is create a little cushion, and then you're actually going to wrap the cushion part on the lower side so that it's more even when you put it in your mouth. So you put that on there, duct tape it all around, looks like this. And that's it. Now you got your cushion, put it in your mouth. Now what I like to do is I actually put the back piece angled down just a little bit so you get the full arm, but not too much because the shot won't look as good if it's aiming straight down. And then I put it into my mouth and I put the back side of this on my chin. And that's it. All right, option number 2 is another quick fix. A lot of the Russian guys were doing it this way. You still need your skeleton case, whether you have the extended pack or not. A little bit of duct tape or some sort of fabric. I like duct tape because it's easy to adjust and work with. And then all you're gonna do is pretty much measure out how much duct tape you need, which is pretty much, if you were to go all the way around your GoPro and then a little bit extra, that's where you'd cut it, okay? So, rip it off. Now what I like to do is fold it in half, but leave one section, you can kind of throw your finger in there, leave one section open, okay? So fold it. It's okay if it's not perfect, because then you can just refold this stuff over. Actually, it really doesn't matter. And then this part that you leave open, you're just gonna create a loop by throwing this little section in. Don't go too much because you still need this tape to go around your GoPro, okay? Put it in there, lock it in. Now all we're gonna do is take the thinner part of our tape, go around the GoPro, put your case back on. You're gonna screw one of these mounts on, nice and tight. And then you should have a little fabric sticking out the back end with a loop like this. Now, all you're gonna do is put that loop in your mouth, and there you go, you got your mouth mount. Now, between the two options, the one that can go here upside down is nice because it sits a little bit lower in your vision, so you actually don't get any blockage from seeing things. Obviously, if you're doing parkour and you're jumping from this to that, it's not really a safe thing to do. This one, you still actually have really good sight, but I can still see the top of this thing kind of in my little peripheral, so it might mess you up. Cool. So let's take a look at what these two options look like in action. Okay, so one last pro tip. This is something that I started doing. I haven't actually seen anyone do it. I created it for some higher climbs. All I do is create a little attachment around the loop, wear this around my neck, and it can be kind of as tight as or as loose as you want it to be. But the advantage of having this is now if I'm actually climbing something dangerous, I'm starting to get out of breath, I don't know, something happens, I can just drop it out of my mouth and continue to climb. I don't have to worry about anything else. I don't have to worry about the camera dropping if I were to like slip a little bit. And so keeps your camera safe, and it actually makes it easier for you and your jaw, because obviously if you're holding this camera in your mouth and you're afraid of dropping it, you're gonna clench down a little harder. This I can kind of relax, and then if it were to fall out, I don't really care, okay? Cool. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe, like, and share this with any friends that you think might find it useful. There's clearly mounts out there that you can go out and buy, but this is sort of the at-home makeshift quick fix to having a realistic GoPro POV camera mount. So thanks again for watching. Peace out, everybody. Woo!